So this week we've scanned through the pairs and then we've come up with two which are really looking good and ready to be traded, and that is gold and then Bitcoin. So looking at gold from the weekly time frame, we see gold is looking bullish. And the reasons why we say it's bullish is because of the price difference that was created here by gold breaking further up. So once we have these highs that gold has actually broken above into, we know there is a price difference that has been created. And then we also see another strong break here, also indicating to us a further increase in value and price difference. But now we have a high here, which is an all-time high. So we want to see whether we can have any information to trade based on this high. So the easiest way to do this is to come to a lower time frame. So let's come to the 4-hourly. And then we need to understand how market is actually reacted from these other highs. Remember, these are our potential supports in case price pulls down, this one and this one here. So looking at the market from the 4-hourly time frame, you see here. Okay, so there is a double top here, meaning the market is actually reversing, a great sign of a reversal. And then we have a low here. So now these are our supports, and those are the nearest areas in which we shall look to trade from. And then finally coming on to the 1-hour time frame, you can clearly see here, this is an area the market has failed to break above, and then we have a strong price difference candle here. Okay. So now with this information here, the best we can do is to see if there is ever a pullback into this area, then we can look to trade from there. That is one scenario where we can trade from here, from this price difference area here. Better still, we can also trade once there is a break of this other low here, here, and then of course with further confirmations, and then also into these lows here as we look to take advantage of all of this reversal here. This is of course based on the fact that the higher chance of market continuing further up from here is very, very low, and we want to take advantage of the sell. So this week we're going to look for selling opportunities on gold. So to add on to that, we also have Bitcoin that we would like to also analyze and break down for you. So like we always do, you go to your highest time frame possible, which is the weekly. The weekly candle has just closed, and the monthly candle also closed. So on the weekly candle here, if you look at Bitcoin, from this price range of 108, there seems to be no more hope of market going further up. And why do we say this? Because of these double tops and then this resist reversal pattern that the market is indicating from here. And of course, we have our price difference right here, where this area here of price difference. So if the worst happens for Bitcoin, we could actually have Bitcoin dropping all the way up to 75,000. But then that will depend on how these other lows are going to be broken. So from the higher time frame, which is our weekly, we can see this is our support area. So in case this support is broken, and then the market gives us further confirmations here to continue, this is where we could actually expect Bitcoin to come to 75 before it can bounce up. But the most important thing now is how we deal with this information. So this is our reversal, and this is our price difference here based on the weekly. So meaning we have a higher chance of Bitcoin dropping further down. So we can come to a lower time frame, say the 4-hourly, and then we want to see how we can take advantage of these movements here from these key areas here. So of course, this is the all-time highs and the reversal, and this is the price difference. And we see now there is a possibility of price continuing down because we have another triple tops here, market to continue. We have a price difference area here. Okay, so with these, we have now more confidence in the market breaking these lows to continue to these other lows, and then eventually to these other lows here. So how do we trade this? As long as the market still doesn't break above, we see a strong bearish engulfing here, we can trade, and then maybe if it break and this happens, we can trade as we look at it. So this is the reason why these two pairs here, they are really ready to be traded. So you just need to find, so for you to be able to follow up with us, you can check us in the Telegram group, and then you will find out more